All right, welcome to The Good with Dr. Jill. It's live all the way from Lawrenceville, Georgia. All right, it's 9 a.m. Pacific and 12 noon London, England. All right, today we are live filming from location in Lawrenceville, Georgia. It's called Reconstructed
by Sam.
All right, say it again.
Reconstructed by Sam.
It's a brand new business that just opened in Lawrenceville. And we're going to be talking a lot about that today, how to reconstruct wherever you need to reconstruct about you. You can do it. That's what this is about. All right, we're going to be talking about the PPP. You heard about what's his name now? Joe Biden. He's traveling all over the U.S. trying to sell the $1.9 trillion stimulus package. Look, some of those belong to you. We'd like to tell you how to get some of that money. All right, so you can catch us on YouTube. We're on Spotify. We're on Instagram. We're on Apple. We're everywhere. Just hashtag The Good with Dr. Jill, and we'll be right there. So we're going to start off by introducing the owners of Reconstructed by Sam. We're going to start with, please go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey everybody, my name is Samantha, aka Fit Sam. I am the founder of Reconstructed by Sam. I'm from Nassau, Bahamas. I'm 25 years old, you guys. I'm excited to tell you guys about my business.
Well, she's looking so fine. If I thought she was 18,
Aww.
you know, she's so good. All right, so over to you, sir. Please tell us about yourself.
I'm Calvin Hardy. I'm referred to as and renowned as Coach Cal. I'm partnered with Fit Sam here with Reconstructed by Sam, and we're just excited to bring to the community what we have to offer.
Thank you so much for inviting us to your house today. I myself, I think I need to be reconstructed.
Oh.
You see, when I married my wife, I promised her I was going to give her 6 packs. So right now I have 1.5. So I have 4.5 to go. So maybe you guys said, so tell us about what you do and how you do it.
Oh wow! So first and foremost, don't leave your wife like that, okay? Don't do her like
That's
that.
why I came to you.
Yeah, you're in the right spot right now. Okay,
absolutely.
So first and foremost about Reconstructed by Sam, we start with the mind. It all started with me coming from Nassau, Bahamas, coming from a whole different culture, coming to America. I had to immediately adapt to the new culture that's around me, that it may be lack of culture, it may not be no culture, or which culture do I place myself in. So starting Reconstructed by Sam, looked in the mirror. I was not happy. I wasn't confident. I was actually broken. Like I would, if I look at myself now, I would call myself broken back in the day because of my mindset, because of what I thought about other people saying about me. So I had to make the change. And it was actually 2015 on Thanksgiving. I looked in the mirror and I said, I'm going to make a change. And then I told my brother and I told my sister all the way in the Bahamas. And my brother laughed at me and he was like, yeah, you always say you do, but with confidence, I guess, right? And my sister in the Bahamas, I told her, let's do a challenge, 6 months. Let's see what's it going to be. And she became a pro bodybuilder in Nassau, Bahamas. And I turned this into a lifestyle because I gained my confidence. I never once stepped foot in a gym during this whole process.
So you did all this by yourself?
All this in my mama garage. All of this in Duluth, Georgia for 6 months to a year. And then when I gained the confidence, that's when I stepped into Crunch Fitness. And I just took off from there. I went to school, Atlanta School of Massage, NASM certified trainer. And I just saw how easy it was for me to transform somebody from 408 to 208 in the time spirit that I was there. And when I understood that I had that knowledge, and it's all about the knowledge and knowing the human body. It's all about knowing. So I just took all that knowledge and I ran with it. I promised myself to never work again.
And you say it starts with the mind, right? That was the beginning.
That's what Reconstructed by Sam is. When you sign up with us, we first tap into your mind. We see how serious you are because we don't want just the average Joe. We want people that understand our story, understand the lifestyle, and understand the benefits, what it can do for you.
We did a podcast about 2 podcasts ago, maybe about 2 or 3 weeks ago. We talked about how your mind can affect how you think, how you act, and what you become.
What you become.
What you become.
do.
Yeah. You know, so what you become is based on what you do. You see what I mean? So
and it goes in your circle.
it's all connected.
Is your circle what you think every day? Is your circle the way you're going? Is your circle where you want to go?
That's how it works.
So Reconstructed by Sam, it starts with the mind, and then once we get the mind, I'm sorry, you already got the body.
Yeah.
Because you already got that mindset that this is for me.
We just make it work.
Make it work.
So, sir, how do you make it work? How do you put all this together?
So simply, I start with the mind.
Yeah.
The mind tells the body what to do, and I just follow that.
Wow.
It's knowledge.
So basically, how you finish is how you start.
Yeah.
You know, so we have these days where, you know, we're not on top of the things that we usually on top of, you know, as far as the eating, the working out, exercise, the stretching, so what, therefore, right? But you have those other days, the next day, you know, I tell all my clients, every next day is Monday.
Wow.
You know, so somebody wants to cancel and they have a rescheduled day and it's already, we're on Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
And they say, I want to come back to you next Monday. I said, well, tomorrow's Monday.
Wow.
Wednesday's Monday.
Wow.
Thursday's
so
Monday.
you just, it's your mind.
It's all in the mind.
It's what you say.
It's all in the mind.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now here's one very famous person that we all know. We know Oprah, right?
Yes.
You know, for a while, Oprah was going around. You know, she would get big and then she will do it. So that is the problem that most people have. Even like me now, I have been working on my six-pack since over 10 years now. You know, I get it to 2, I come back. I promised my wife I'm going to give up six-pack.
Six-pack?
Yeah, six-pack.
I'm sorry.
That's what I promised her when we got married.
He said he has 1 1/2 right now.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, by the end of this, you'll have a six-pack.
I'm hoping that.
At least in the mind.
I'm hoping
Yeah.
that, yeah. So how do you
sounds
deal with that
weird,
situation
though.
whereby you're going back and forth? You see people, you Thanksgiving come in, and then you eat, and then what do you call it? Christmas
New
come in,
Year.
you eat, and then you
By
set
New
up
Year.
New Year. You write your New Year resolutions,
New Year, new me.
and then by the
Yeah.
10th, everything is wiped out. So how do you deal with that situation?
So basically, how I would deal with that situation, how I would advise anybody to deal with that situation is basically every day is a new day. Every day you have a reset button. If you mess up one day, now you need to pull from the next day and do what you didn't do the day prior, you know? So if you ate bad Monday, do a little better on Tuesday. If you do good on Tuesday, try to follow that trend till Wednesday.
Wow.
You know, so you want to keep up with the good habits. Take away the bad habits, keep away the good habits. And you don't want to ever go cold turkey. So that's the number one thing you never want to do. And that's what a lot of people fail. That's where they fail. They change. They go from bad eating to really good eating, and they don't do it in increments of time. You know, they don't pull away little by little. They just completely new slate. This is the new thing.
That's it.
And it's very hard to do that. You know, it's a recipe for disaster. You know what I mean? It's a short-term thing. It's the I want to get ready for the summer vibe. It's not the I want a new lifestyle change. So lifestyle change, it takes time, patience, consistency.
Of course, you have a plan.
But
You have a
everybody
plan.
Yeah, but everybody has it in them to
Patience and
prioritize,
consistency.
have the patience, and be consistent in what they're doing and try to change their lives. And that's what we're all about here at Reconstructed by Sam.
Wow. So what we're going to do, we're still going to talk to you about PPP, give you some updates on PPP. So before we get there, we're going to have them show us a little things. You guys have you need a few minutes to set up and just show maybe 2 minutes.
Absolutely.
Just 2 minute demonstration. You ready for it, or you need 2 minutes to set up?
Always ready.
All right, let's do it. So we're going to do it.
Oh, well, okay, go ahead.
Yeah,
How
well-
about you two do it?
Huh?
How
You want
about
me
you?
to-
Yeah,
okay,
you
okay,
do it,
so-
and then
you-
she'll show
so-
me
He's
something.
the instructor. You're the client.
All right, so you guys
Okay,
watch
we can
us.
see it. Yeah.
This is how you get your six packs. All right, okay. So you tell me what you do, and I'll follow you.
All right, so this is how we get our six-pack standing up.
Yeah.
All right, so most of my core workouts I do traditionally do them on the floor, on the ground. I am the core guru, Coach Cal on Instagram.
I like
Look
that.
me up. All right, so this is the first thing we're gonna do. So we're gonna have our hands up high.
Okay.
All right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna take our left hand. We're gonna bring it to our right knee. All right.
Okay.
We're gonna isolate. So we're not
Okay.
gonna transition from one side to the other.
Okay.
We're gonna do 10 straight from left hand to right knee,
Okay.
like so. And we're gonna add a little twist in there.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna twist that knee to the side.
Okay.
We go 10 repetitions. All right.
Okay.
So we got our practice out the way.
Okay.
Yeah. So we got our practice out the way, right?
Okay.
All right. Ready?
All right.
We're starting 5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we're at
2.
audience.
Good.
See?
3.
Oh, yeah, we
Yeah.
Good. Add that little
Oh,
twist in
I
don't
there.
need a
4.
six-pack.
Okay.
There you go.
More
5.
tight, more tight.
Look, bring that knee in. 6,
Okay.
7,
Yeah.
8,
8. You should feel that. You should feel that oblique
Yeah, feel it.
fire.
Yeah.
9. Good.
All the way up, hands
10.
all the way
Hands
up.
all the way up.
Okay.
All right, now we switch.
Okay.
All right, now we're going from right hand to
Okay.
left knee.
Okay.
Starting in 5, 4,
Look at his form.
3,
Form is
Watch him.
important.
Two.
Stand in front.
Okay.
Yeah, watch him.
1. Begin.
Form
Arms
is
nice and tall.
In.
Two
So
legs.
he's
Okay.
crunching. There you go. All the
Good.
way
Arms
back
nice
up.
and tall. So you want to keep one hand nice and tall.
Keep your
Okay.
hands
There you
straight.
go. Opposite hand nice and tall. There you go.
You stretch your hand just
There
so
you
you
go.
see. We see a police coming. This is how you put your hand.
Oh my God.
Right.
Good. And you twist and squeeze. 7. Good.
I love your hair.
8. It's all about that balance posture.
Okay.
9. Take your time. Good.
10.
10. Good.
I
We're
think
gonna have
you
to
can
start
tell
coming
your
on
wife.
Thursday.
I think you can tell your wife.
Yeah,
you
we're
have
gonna.
a six
He's
pack now.
gonna see.
We're gonna
He's
start
gonna
coming
see.
on
I just showed
Thursday
that.
together.
And I have one more move
Thursday,
for you
yeah.
too. So we can do
Yeah.
we can do a
We
static
go.
high
We
knee.
go
So
deep.
typically high knees are done in a running position.
Okay.
But for modifications for our seniors, you
Yeah.
know, we just take our time
Okay.
knee to knee.
Are you calling me a senior?
Yeah.
Knee to knee.
Did you just call me a senior?
I think.
I'm gonna take a seat on that.
Okay. All right. So
All right, ready? Ready? Begin. 1, 2,
Cal, they not gonna come
3,
back.
4, 5. We take care of all. We take care of the whole community.
He's
We
not
take
that
care.
old.
We take
I
care.
believe it.
That's my senior right there.
He said that's my senior.
Good. We go about 5 more. 5. Good. 4.
Get your core in
3.
there.
Get a
Yeah.
call.
You even throw
Get
your
your
hands in
core
there
in
too.
there.
Okay.
You can even
That's
act
That's
like
why you only have
All right.
1.5
One.
sets.
All right.
You gotta squeeze it.
All right.
time.
All right. Oh my God! Thank you so much. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
You did very
Yeah.
good.
I don't
So-
think you're ready for my workout.
No,
That's why I took a
we
seat.
work on it. We work on it.
Yeah. I'm
So
gonna
now-
come
so-
on Thursdays.
So now tell us, if people want to sign up, where did they go? Where did they go to see
Tell
you?
them about the 6 o'clock today.
Okay, yeah, you have something special coming up today.
Something special tomorrow, you
Let's
guys.
see
We're
it.
having a green out event. I am your favorite person when it comes to growing the booty. I have a class called Booty
Yes.
Sculpting.
Start
It's real.
coming.
It's real cultural. I teach you guys steps on booty sculpting, not
Thursdays
leg
at
sculpting.
6.
Booty sculpting, understanding everything
second.
posterior chain,
Booty sculpting.
understanding all of that, and we just have a little fun with it. We bounce, we burn, we turn up, and we get thick, y'all. So every Thursday, this Thursday actually, we're having a green out event. So wear your green, pull up, follow me at @FitSam_FitSam, just to stay up to date with everything I have going on, y'all. Because this is just
So Thursday, what's the date?
Tomorrow, the
tomorrow.
Yeah, what's the date?
18th.
The 18th.
And I'll
18th,
be
it's
live
tomorrow.
on Instagram. I'll be live on Instagram _FitSam. So you can tune in wherever you are. You can tune in for free.
It's at 6
It's
p.m.
at 6 p.m. tomorrow.
I'm actually
I'll be
writing
here.
a book.
Period.
I'm actually writing a book about booty. So I'm thinking I'm going to work with you. We have a lot to work, to collaborate. We're going to
Yes,
collaborate
Writing
on
a
that
book
also.
about
That's good.
butts.
Aw.
So how is the candidate see you? Do you have a website? Do you have
Yes,
a
sorry. Reconstructed by Sam. www.reconstructedbysam.org. Again, www.reconstructedbysam. One word.
Reconstruct.
Right here. Reconstructed by Sam.
And we're going to type it on the line there, so you can go there and check
probably
and
put the
see
link in.
what's going on. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for inviting us. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Thank
Yes,
you.
yeah.
Thank
But
you.
before we close,
Yeah.
can I add one thing?
Yeah.
I do have Core Blast tonight at 6:30. Moving forward, I'll only
Blast.
be on Wednesdays.
On Wednesday?
Every Wednesday at 6:30.
Wednesday at 6:30 p.m.
Core class.
How did they get you? How did they get that? Here or online?
So simply they
Yeah.
I have a Calendly link in my Instagram profile page.
Please tell them your Instagram.
So my Instagram is _coach.cal, CAL_coach.cal. Find me on there. A lot of good content on there. You could definitely redirect yourself right back to Reconstructed by Sam. Definitely a lot of content coming in that way. So stay tuned for Reconstructed by Sam, y'all.
And y'all are open 7 days a week?
7 days a week, Monday
Seven-
through Saturday.
What
Well,
about-
Monday through Sunday. Yoga on Sunday.
So
Yoga on Sunday?
if
I
you
think
have
I'll
been
come for that.
planning, if you have been
Thursday,
thinking, this is the time to
Okay.
take action.
Yes.
Look at me, I'm already sweating. And we only did like 2 or 3 minutes.
Right.
I can
He's-
feel.
He's
yeah.
not lying. He's not
Yeah,
lying.
I
He
can.
said he
I
can-
can feel
I'm
it.
sweating.
You
and
know,
I'm just
I can feel the
about to
muscles
watch it.
already responding. So that's good. Yeah.
You're gonna
Thank
be
you so
so
much.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate that.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank
So we're gonna
you.
bring Ms. Snow on, and we're gonna talk about the PPP. And then before we leave, we're gonna bring Mr. Calvin back to turn us out. All right. So we have a couple of minutes. So Ms. Snow, what do you have going on with the PPP? What do you have?
Well, what would you like to know?
Now, the one for the small business, we have the small business.
Okay, I got a little information here
Yeah.
on small business grants.
Okay.
I don't understand this language, so I hope people listening will. Small business has to be pre-revenue with a proof of concept ready to test and be able to demonstrate that at least 80% of the development cost will incur NSW up to $25,000 if you fit the bill. You are available to cover up to 50% of approved project cost.
So essentially what that's saying is this. They will cover you up to 25,000. You have a grant up to 25,000 if you have a proof of concept. Of course, this is going to include you putting your business plan together, putting the plan on how you're going to get there in your application in order
Now,
to
what
get
do you
it.
mean by concept?
Yeah, you have a plan. Like you have a concept. She actually has a concept right now.
In other words, a plan.
Yeah, you have a concept
Concept.
and then a plan to get there. You have an idea.
Oh,
Concept?
the concept is the idea
Yes.
of how to arrive at your goal.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, and it's
She has a concept on how to start painting in a home. So that's a concept. So she should be home doing painting. You know, so like painting. Like what are you going to be painting?
like Bob Ross.
Oil paintings on canvas.
Oil painting.
On
Oil
canvas.
painting on canvas. Yeah, right here. You know, so okay, so
I
we're
see
gonna
how
make
you
that happen.
paint
Yeah, we're gonna make that happen. All right, so the PPP is still on. So what other information do you have?
Well, I got a little information here on the stimulus.
Yeah.
They've included in that another $300 a week to unemployed, which they'll extend to September 30th.
Yeah, okay, that's September 30th now. Okay, so that's good. So that's firm now. Last week when we talked about it, the date wasn't firm. So the date is firm now. Unemployment, $300 per week until the end of September.
Okay, and they have an expansion to the child care tax credit that will send periodic payments to lower income families.
Wow.
Now, the lower income families can claim this year $3,600. Well, they said per year for a child under 6.
Wow,
and
that's
for
Yeah, one of them.
Go ahead.
and for children 6 to 17, the exemption will be $3,000
Wow, it's a lot of
And
money.
that's annually?
per year.
Yes, and
They got $160 billion set aside for a nationwide vaccine program.
oh, percent. Okay.
Now, when I read that,
Yes.
I thought, boy, the pharmaceutical lobbyists did an excellent job
Yeah,
because all that money
yeah. They're try-
goes to the pharmaceutical companies.
yeah, they're trying to get the vaccines into your arms. That's what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
That's all that's about.
No, I was listening to
gonna do
something.
exercise to
Joe
check out.
Biden, he had a speech. I think it was like a day or two ago.
Yeah.
And it might have been yesterday, and he was like saying that $100,000 like worth of checks are going to be going into people's pockets, and then 100,000 100,000 vaccines are going to be like available for people to start registering and whatnot.
Yes,
And I'm like,
yes,
basically,
yes,
you get the shot, you get the check.
So yes. So here's the good news. If we all do what we're supposed to do, you take the vaccines, you keep your 6 feet social distance by July 4th, which is the Independence Day, we're going to start having parties and start hanging together and stuff like that. So if you just,
First of all, let's cover the vaccine.
Okay.
The Publix grocery store at 3370 Sugarloaf Parkway are now doing the vaccines.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
However, you have to go online to make an appointment.
yes. A lot of the pharmacists, CVS, Walgreens,
Yeah.
Even some Krogers are doing it. So just check around, call around, go online and find out where you can get your vaccines. Get your vaccines,
Yeah,
please.
there's mass vaccination, so you can go
Yeah.
online and register and find wherever.
Okay. All right. Any more information on PPP?
I thought this was interesting. You might enjoy this. They will extend the eviction and foreclosures until September 30th.
Yeah.
That means there will not be any evictions for renters or foreclosures for non-payment of mortgages. And it won't start evicting people until September 30th. That gives you a long time to get your self together and start making your payments.
You have some
this,
time until
nationwide?
September 30th. Get yourself together. Get your act together. Anything else?
This is a stimulus package, so it would be nationwide.
Yes, nationwide. Yeah. All right. So we're going to bring back Sam with. Oh, question. Okay, there's a question. Go ahead.
Can you say what is the cutoff for getting the money for kids under 6 years old?
So the question is, when is the cutoff for getting the money for your dependent child under 6? That question is a good question. Here's the answer. Once per year, and it's usually when you file your taxes.
That was a deduction.
I think I had read it was last week I had came across that, and it's if the children under 6 before June, I believe June or July, I think it was, you'll get the 3,000 so and so, but if they're from 6 to 17, you'll get just 3,000.
Now this is a deduction.
How much do you have to earn?
This
Oh,
is
75,000 individually and
this,
150 together, married couples.
Relax, Mister. Come on.
this is lower income families only,
Yeah, but you still
Less
have a
than
limit. You need to have
75,000.
income limit. Yeah. Yeah.
and it is a deduction. It is not an income.
Yeah, it's a deducted. Yeah, that's what you do. You usually get it when you file your taxes.
I didn't file mine.
All right. So any more questions? Do you have any question online before we would invite the booty expert?
Yes, I'm already back. See?
I'm actually doing. Thank you for coming back.
Of course.
I'm actually writing a book about the obsession of both men and women with the booty.
Yeah.
I'm writing a book on that.
It's just
So
both. It's just both. So
yeah, and
it just
a
gives
lot of
you-
people are fascinated by that.
I would like for him to get a picture of your legs. I want him to get a picture of your legs because they're so beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
And I think the public should see how they look.
Oh, y'all
So
wanna
so
see?
did you
Stand up.
say the
Let her
legs?
stand up and get a
All right, so
hand
let's
up.
come on in. Let's come on. Let's they're gonna take us out with exercise. Let's put our chairs out, and then we're going to. This is how you get your booty and your legs to be looking sharp.
Yeah, get
and
a look
clear.
at her legs.
All right, so let's go. Let's go ahead and take us
Yes,
out. Yeah.
that's it.
Thing
That's,
from the
that's
TV.
really all. That's
Yeah,
really all,
thank
you
you.
guys. You guys can follow me again _FitSam to see what I do, my booty moves. Understand that I do have a program called Booty by Fit Sam coming out April 17th.
Yes.
So I'm gonna teach you guys how to grow the legs, the glutes, the waistline, and just gain that confidence.
And get a shot of her.
Yeah, give us a little. Give us a
Yeah,
little
her whole
taste. Give us a little taste.
outfit.
Get a shot of her shoes because they are gorgeous.
With the Irish on the back.
So give us a little bit of a taste of what we should be looking forward to.
Oh wow, you want me to work out?
Growing
Yeah,
legs in
yeah.
6 months.
Yeah,
One move.
that's what I'm trying to do.
So we can do side moves
Okay.
to jump. Okay, so for those that can't do the jump, it's
Yeah.
the side, the step back, the step back. You're still working that glute muscle side, but you can speed it up now.
For the seniors.
Yep.
Man, just kidding.
My glute's gone south. And
It's okay, we can bring them back up
So I
here.
would imagine if we could keep it from hitting my heels, I'd be happy.
I got you.
Thank you for having
Thank
us.
Well, thank you so much, man. Thank you. Yeah. So someday soon we'll do this again, huh?
Oh, man, you gonna hold me like
Yeah.
I need a hug.
Oh, okay.
You want no
Yeah,
big
this is a close
handshake.
friend of mine. We grew up
Thank you.
together.
Period.